Hi folks, it's Kevin Roth. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Please hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified of more videos like this that come online. And if you'd like a little bit of information that I'm talking about today in terms of maybe a little bit of tablature and technique, please fill out the form at www.creativesleepsolution.org. I believe there's a link underneath the video, and I will email you that information, but you do need to fill out the form. So today's video I'm really excited about presenting to you because it's about getting rid of stress, relaxing, using this for some meditation. I use this with my coaching clients when I teach about awareness and mindfulness and help people realize their own dreams and move forward in life. I use the dulcimer as literally an instrument to help do that. And even for people who don't play an instrument, this is a really beautiful technique that can be used really on any musical instrument. So who this video is for people who want to learn a very simple technique that they can use every single day. Who this video is not for are for people who are looking for a lot of tablature, a lot of music, a lot of anything. Like, for instance, if you go to Dulcimer festivals for 2 days and you take 2,000 courses and your mind is blown by the end of the festival, it's not for you, because this is really, really simple and you need only a dulcimer, and that's the whole point of it. So I want you to get into a comfortable position with your dulcimer. I'm tuned to D, A, D. I have a 3-string dulcimer, and of course you want to sit with the dulcimer in your lap so that it's very comfortable. And we're going to start with a breathing exercise because breathing is really important for slowing everything down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 breaths in. I'm going to hold it for the count of 2 and then release it for 4. Okay? Take it in for 3, hold for 2, and release for 4. So let's try that together. You ready? Inhale, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, and release, 2, 3, 4. Again, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, release, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more time. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, and release, 2, 3, 4. That's great. And we're going to be breathing while you play the dulcimer beyond the normal breathing. Of course, I'm going to show you how to do this. So, the first thing I want you to do is I'm going to show you something really simple. It doesn't matter what fingers you're going to use, but we're going to be finger picking this. Now, some people say, well, I don't finger pick, I like to strum. You could strum when you get the concept of this, but most people who do strum and work with me, during private coaching sessions, they discover or learn about finger picking and they absolutely love it. They go, oh my God, it's so much more relaxing. But the idea is about being relaxed and doing everything slow. You want to slow everything down because the dulcimer is going to become, in effect, your chill pill, so to speak. So you're going to pluck, really simply, the bass string, the next string, the middle string, the middle string, and, the melody string and the middle. So it's 3, middle, melody, middle, bass, middle, melody, middle. So just do that for a little bit. And find yourself breathing slowly as you pick very slowly. This is the hardest part for people, is slowing down. Just breathe as you play. And when you get that, just put your finger on the bass string at any fret. I'm going to start at the 4th fret and listen. And just do that a couple times, breathing slowly, and move up a fret. Breathing, and maybe move up another fret. Breathing, listening, maybe moving down a fret. Breathing, cutting out all distractions. things will come to you in your mind. Just let them go. They're like passing clouds. Just focus on the beautiful sound of your dulcimer and your breathing. And this is really the basics of it. When you get that, you could try the same thing on your melody string, for instance. Remembering to breathe. And go back down. So we're going, let's say, fret 4 to 5 to 6 to 5, 4. But you could really go anywhere. You could start open. Even just open by itself is really lovely. Played slowly, purposefully, mindfully. And then your first fret. If you have a 1.5 fret, that's kind of a lovely sound. And then maybe back down. Slowly, slowly. So that's the demonstration. Now let's do it together, and this time you're going to start open, and then we're going to go up the first fret, the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth, and then back down. Okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Open. Open. First fret on the bass string. Breathing. Second fret. It's a scale. Third fret. Breathing, breathing slowly. You could even play this slower on your own. And then back down. It's almost like rocking. It's like a lullaby. Don't judge yourself. There's no right or wrong. This is your time. This is the time for let all your thoughts just come and go like a cloud. Just pass right through your head. And this is how you do it. And you just sort of wander. You know, you see these guitar players or other players just kind of picking their instrument, you know, and watching TV or just talking, and it's like walking and chewing gum to them. That's the idea, because while you do this, the dulcimer is soothing you so that the subconscious mind brings up or answers any questions or ideas that you have. A lot of times when I don't know what to do with things, instead of sitting down and writing them out and figuring them out, I play the dulcimer, I put the thought in my mind, and I just let go, and the dulcimer kind of brings the answer to me. You can also do this if you like to strum, or you can incorporate that, like, and then maybe put in a strum, or but you want to keep everything very, very, very simple. You can do it in this Mixolydian tuning of DAD, or you can do any tuning you really want. You can do Ionian or Aeolian or anything of that nature. And the reason I'm not giving you tablature is because I don't want you to focus on anything except breathing and playing the dulcimer and listening. Of course, you want your finger just to the left of the fret, or you're going to get this kind of funky noise. So assuming that your dulcimer is made correctly, and these days most are, you should get a nice, clear bell tone. And the biggest thing is slow and enjoy. No judgments. Let that mind come and go like clouds. Being mindful that you deserve and are allowed this me time, or as I like to call it, sacred space. Being aware of that. Being mindful that you're taking the time for yourself to just lullaby and relax yourself while playing Dulcimer. And that's the basics of how to just do a very simple, meditative kind of Dulcimer playing. If you have a particular song that you like, that you know really, really well, where you don't have to look at music and use your mind a lot, you can use whatever you want. The idea is slow it down and go very gently and clearly and enjoy it. I've been using the Dulcimer for over 48 years, doing this every day of my life. Every day I wake up and I ask myself, what really matters? What kind of life do I want to create for myself? And I use that as a center point for everything else. So all the ups and downs that come in life, I know how to bring that back in to the focal point. And I use the Dulcimer for that. And that's what I teach at Creative Sleep Solutions. So if you're interested to know more about that, certainly contact me. So you could do this on a 3-string Dulcimer, a 4-string Dulcimer, really anything you want. Just the idea is do it simply, breathe with it, and really enjoy it. And the thing I find that's most difficult for adults is that we're really, really hard on ourselves. Oh, I'm not doing it right. Oh, this doesn't sound good. Oh, they're not going to like it. This is just for you. You know if something doesn't sound right, and you probably know how to fix it. Don't judge yourself. This is your time. This is the time for you to simply enjoy what you're doing. Let those thoughts come and go like clouds. Don't analyze them. Don't judge them. I'm assuming you have already turned off your phone. And just use this as a chill pill. If you want more information or have any questions, please feel free to email me. You could get my email at creativesleepsolution.org or kevinroth.org@gmail. So I hope this was helpful for you, and I hope you find a lot less stress and more relaxation and more pleasure in using your Dulcimer for anything you want that makes you happy.